Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in serious dilemma as Khan, Sultan, JNI's wake-up calls on Tinubu over growing citizens' discontent. We know that Khan have issued a statement a few days ago saying your policies is impoverishing the people. People are suffering. The Sultan on his own part has also released a statement saying people are suffering. Tinubu, what are you doing? So when you look at the whole thing, everywhere, every corner, people are not happy with how Tinubu has been leading so far. And the truth of the matter is, until some of those policies are revealed and things are different, Tinubu may be in for it. Now, these religious bodies are calling on Tinubu to say, you know what, do something now to prevent any further future occurrence that may lead to anarchy in the society. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. High cost of living, insecurity, growing discontent among Nigerians, and a wake-up call by traditional rulers and groups of urgent solution, a call for urgent solution to the problem in the land. Insecurity and rising cost of living are pushing Nigerians to the brink. In the past weeks, Nigerians have been agitated with the different states of the economy, and this is causing real problem. Many Nigerians are becoming frustrated, hopeless by the day due to the skyrocketing price of food, stuff, essential goods and services, insecurity, and alarming rate of unemployment among millions of youths. A 50 kg bag of rice now costs about 80,000 naira. Price of other stuff as beans, gari, maize, millet, etc. have also skyrocketed beyond the ordinary reach of Nigerians. The government minimum wage is still 30 to 35,000. Cost of transportation is high. Electricity supply is escalating, leading to the collapse of many small businesses. The continuous fall of the naira to the dollar has drastically ended the purchasing power of the people. The growing rate of unemployment among millions of Nigerian youths is alarming and is a threat to the peace and security of the nation. Many parents cannot afford to sponsor their children to good schools, not talking less of exorbitant price of healthcare services. The situation is further worsened by widespread insecurity across the nation, occasioned by invasions into communities, killings, kidnappings for ransom, distribution of property, displacement of people from their ancestral home to take. Sultan, Khan, CJN, and other groups in the country has called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to arise and do the needful immediately, or he will have himself to blame as Nigerians will take drastic steps in order to get themselves out of this situation. It is not a good thing when you push people to the wall. Tinubu must begin to implement measures now that could potentially save the course of the nation and put things right back on track. Right now, Nigerians are ready to do anything, and you don't want that situation where people are at the brink of doing anything to sort themselves out. You don't want an anarchy in the community, state, or the nation. Tinubu, rise up. This is a wake-up call. So, my lovely, wonderful people, you can see that the call for Tinubu to do the needful is becoming very clear. It's more visible than you can imagine. Okay? It's more visible than you can imagine. They're asking him to rise up and to begin to take responsibility. Said if you don't do it, you'll be surprised what will follow. People will take advantage and will do whatever, and you'll be surprised what will follow. You don't want that. You don't want that. So every single individual must ensure that they do everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring the nation, into what it should be in order to save the country and to make things better. Everybody is now, watching and waiting, The policies Tinubu and the decisions he has taken since he came into office have not really helped the people. That's the sad thing. The policies, the decision has not really helped the people. And that's why everybody is wondering and waiting patiently to see what the next line of action will be. These people, they are all calling and saying, Tinubu, rise up. Rise up right now and do everything you can in order to save the situation of this country. Don't just sit back there and assume that everything is right. You are not feeling it, but the people are feeling it. Okay? You are not feeling it, the people are feeling it. Okay? So you need to begin to do that which is necessary, which is right, in order to salve and to save the situation so that, things can be different. Right now, people are trying to understand what next decision to make in order to salve the situation. But as it stands, if Tinubu continues in this way, I don't know what else to say to him. He may just be getting himself in a very, very difficult, tight corner. And if you don't want to be in that position, you need to do more. Ensuring that the right things are done is a way to begin to gravitate towards the right decisions to be made that will affect the people's life positively. The truth of it is that if you do things that work, everybody will be happy. Nobody will business themselves if, one thing, nobody will bother. Nobody, I can assure you for free. Nobody. So we better begin to ensure that we stand up for what is right, for what is honest, for what is truthful, so that we can serve and save the situation of this country, very, very soon. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So let's speak out and ensure that we end every abnormality and bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. The country needs urgent and sincere help from what is going through right now, so that things can be different and things can, we can begin to ensure that we do the right thing. Nobody should allow the same thing over and over again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.